the king of Saudi Arabia.
نرحب بكم اليوم في المملكة العربية السعودية.
Whose single command forced even the mightiest superpower, the United States, to change its policy. A leader who stood alone against the world for the freedom of Palestine.
بقرارات الأمم المتحدة هل نقبل بتقسيم فلسطين وأن يتكدر الشرق.
But fate can be cruel at the height of his glory, when his name shone brightest in the Muslim world. He was struck down by the bullets of his own nephew. This is the story of King Faisal. But to truly understand his journey, we must travel back nearly 1,400 years in time. In the lifetime of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, the Arabian Peninsula had already embraced Islam. But after his passing, the unity of Arabia was tested. Some tribes rebelled, others refused to pay zakat, and a few claimed false prophethood. The most notorious of them was Musaylimah the Liar.
أنا رسول.
From the tribe of Banu Hanifa, the first caliph, Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, dispatched his legendary commander, Khalid ibn al-Walid, to end the uprising. In the fierce Battle of Yamama, Musaylimah fell, and the Banu Hanifa tribe's power crumbled for centuries to come. Generations later, from that same tribe, a man named Muhammad bin Saud emerged as a local leader. At that time, the Ottoman Empire was the great power of the Muslim world, but the vast deserts of Arabia were more often ruled by local chiefs than by the Sultan in Istanbul. It was during this period that a scholar, Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab, began a call for religious reform. He preached a return to the pure original teachings of Islam, free from innovations. His message divided opinion. Some embraced it, others rejected it, and many expelled him from their lands. But then he met Muhammad bin Saud. Together, they forged a religious and political alliance that would change the destiny of Arabia. By the late 1802, the Ottoman Empire was weakening. During World War I, Britain promised the Arab tribes that if they rose against the Ottomans, they would restore the caliphate to them. Sharif Hussein of Mecca accepted the deal and led the Arab revolt. But when the dust of war settled, Britain broke its promise. Instead, they issued the Balfour Declaration, paving the way for a Jewish homeland in Palestine. Amid the shifting sands of power, Abdulaziz ibn Saud rose. His mission was not Palestine, but the unification of Arabia under his rule. Backed by Britain, he captured Mecca and Medina in the 1922nd. In 1932, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was born. Abdulaziz appointed his son Saud as governor of Najd and Faisal as governor of the Hijaz. Then came black gold. The first oil discovery in Bahrain sparked exploration across Arabia. Soon, vast reserves were found in Dammam. When World War II erupted in 1939, the world's hunger for oil exploded and Saudi Arabia's fortunes soared. But after Abdulaziz's death, King Saud's reign was marked by extravagance, luxury, and debt. The economy staggered. Faisal tried to bring reforms, but Saud resisted. When oil prices dropped, bankruptcy loomed. In desperation, Faisal was made prime minister, and he acted. Lavish royal spending was cut. Slavery was abolished. Schools were reformed. The kingdom's first television channel went live, sparking outrage among some conservatives. In one protest, a prince was killed at a television station, an incident that would later return to haunt Faisal.
لا يهمنا.
Faisal's vision went beyond Arabia. He openly supported Pakistan against India, and his unwavering stand for Palestine made him a hero.
بقرارات الأمم المتحدة فلنقبل بتقسيم فلسطين.
In the 1973 Arab-Israeli War, he struck at the heart of the West, cutting oil supplies to nations that backed Israel. The embargo triggered an energy crisis across America and Europe. For the Muslim world, Faisal became a symbol of dignity and power. But on the 25th of March, 1975, tragedy struck. As he stood receiving guests, his own nephew stepped forward, raised a gun, and fired. Many said it was revenge for the prince who died during the television station protest. Faisal fell instantly. The world lost a leader who had dared to stand against giants. Today, the name King Faisal still echoes with respect across the Muslim world. His courage, his defiance, and his fight for Palestine remain etched in the pages of history